If you've ever been on the internet for any considerable amount of time, you would have no doubt heard the age old stereotype that autistic people really do love trains. Now, is there any real reason as to why autistic people may or may not like trains? I'm not entirely sure, but my theory is autistic people really love trains because they just absolutely loved watching Thomas the Tank Engine growing up as kids. Hell, one of the earliest locales I ever talked in my time of being an internet shitposter and all around terrible human being was KNKJ of the Springcasters. Boy, oh boy, did he love to talk about trains. In particular, Thomas the Tank Engine and his friends. I'm inclined to believe that that boy loved trains more than his own mama. Hell, he's probably foregone ever really getting a girlfriend because who needs women when you've got a bountiful supply of Thomas and Friends Rule 34? Who needs women? Certainly not KKJ, that's for sure. But what if I were to tell you that somewhere out there in this big old world we live in, there is a man, there is an autistic individual who hates trains, who absolutely gets livid over trains, who firmly believes that the Union Pacific Railroad Company is actively trying to psychologically break him and gang stalk him, no less. Case in point, my my new train obsessed friendly friend, Mr. Sean. Now, Sean here, he hates trains. Hates them with a passion. He has a massive hate boner against the Union Pacific Railroad Company. Why? Well, because Sean firmly believes that they are trying to psychologically break him. Sean believes that the Union Pacific boys really have nothing better to do than to gang stalk an innocent man. Now, I have a couple of videos of Sean here standing up for himself, confronting those evil bastards at the Union Pacific Railroad Company. And I just want to see what our little freedom fighter gets up to in his spare time.
Yep, 5:15. Rush hour traffic in full swing. And here's the shitbags of the Union Pathetic Railroad cutting our fucking city in half. Well, he did cut the city in half. Now he's backing up, doing industrial operations in a residential neighborhood, which is illegal.
I forgot to mention that aside from the fact that Sean here is a freedom fighter, he is also very well versed in law. In particular, what railroad companies can or cannot do within residential areas.
Oh, and he's driving a Norfolk Southern engine.
Man sure does know his trains, I'll give him
Yep,
that.
shitbags trying to fucking hide all the illegal shit that they're doing because they know what they're doing's illegal.
Go off, King. Go off.
Couldn't do this an hour ago. Couldn't do this at fucking noon. No, it's been dead all goddamn day. But as soon as everybody else...
All goddamn day he's been having to deal with this shit. All goddamn day. Okay, granted, yes, the argument could be made that the reason why this has been going on all day is because, well, trains run 24/7. The railroad companies run 24/7. Whether it's in the bright hours of the morning or late at night or in between, trains gotta run, Trains gotta deliver their shit to their destinations. And then trains gotta go to other places to pick up shit. Yes, that argument could be made. Or, it's all just a cover. It's all just a facade. This is all just a cover to psychologically break freedom fighters like Sean here. Now I want you to keep this question in the back of your mind as we go through these videos. Are these people in the Union Pacific Railroad Company, are they doing what they're doing because they have a job that needs doing? Or have they decided that they're going to gang stalk and psychologically break this wonderful, wonderful man? Again, I'll let you decide. Okay, I'll let you decide.
The entire world clocks out at 5 o'clock. Here come the shitbags down at the Union Pathetic. Oh, we gotta fuck with Council Bluffs. We gotta screw with everybody in Council Bluffs, cause it's rush hour now and we're a bunch of worthless, stupid fucks. Yeah, see?
It's true, they are worthless, stupid fucks, Getting on a train, delivering cargo to and from places all across this country. No doubt a part of this union and getting things like benefits and a pension check when they retire. No doubt making copious amounts of money so they can support their families and shit. Real scumbags, I'm telling you. But thankfully we have someone who's willing to stick up for the little guy. That man is Sean the Sperg Engine.
Notice how he just backed up about 10 feet and stopped? That's the kind of bullshit that they do on purpose every fucking day. Because they're a bunch of
every single fucking day. They're doing this to this poor man. To our poor little freedom fighter. Yes, the argument could be made that if Sean really does hate the fucking situation he's in right now, he could always leave his crack shack and move into someplace better. But Sean doesn't want to do that. He wants to be our freedom fighter. Again, he is giving a voice to the little man. He's going to show those Union Pacific duty diddlers who's boss.
Losers, a bunch of fucking low-life piece of shit that nobody gives a fuck about.
Go off, King. Go off. What a king. What an absolute fucking legend. Now, I could go over the rest of his videos, but they're practically the same. There's only like one video that's worth watching, and that's, well, the Union Pacific Railroad guys calling the police on him and his confrontations with the police there, but you've seen one video of this guy, you've practically seen them all. But if you want, a link to his channel is going to be in the description below. There. Go ahead and show him some love. I'm sure our little freedom fighter would love to know that there are other people out there that are willing to stick up for him, that are willing to lead the charge against the evil Union Pacific shitbags and all the illegal stuff that they're doing. So, again, link is going to be in the description below to his channel. Go and give our boy some love. He definitely needs it, among other things, really.